How's it going there, guys? We have a quick book review here on Preaching by H.B. Charles Jr. Personal and Pastoral Insights for the Preparation and Practice of Preaching. Lots of P's there, but yes, really important. And you also got a pulpit there, another P. Guys, if you want to work on your preaching skills, I think this book will help you out a lot. Just giving you some practical tips. I wish I had this book before I started preaching. For example, he talks about his preparation, right? This person has been a pastor for about 30 years, 25 years, and he's made mistakes. He's been through it all, starting at age 17, learning how to preach, and he's been critiqued, he's been trained, and so definitely great advice here. Part 1, preparation for preaching, talks about making sure we're preaching the word, having a sermon calendar, how do you prep for your sermons. Then part 2, the practice of preaching. Sermon outlines, you got your sermon illustrations, conclusions, intros, having a manuscript, really important to try to preach without notes. And he does at times, he just goes up there with his Bible. And so how do you do that? I think you're going to learn a lot here in this book. Points of wisdom for preaching, and then he goes into some other things, just topics that basically about preaching in general, pulpit plagiarism, protecting your voice, being a guest preacher, being an associate minister. So lots of great tips. It's 30 chapters, and they're really small chapters, so you could read 1 or 2 a day and you'll get done within a month. And so definitely try reading this book and just learning lots of wisdom that H.B. Charles Jr. Gives here. For example, read the scriptures, explain the scriptures, apply the scriptures, correlate the scriptures, illustrate with the scriptures. This guy wants you to preach the text, and so you're going to get a lot of good wisdom here. Definitely buy the book. God bless.